Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Today I'm at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky. Right in front of Churchill Downs, there's a statue of Barbaro. Barbaro was the winner of the Kentucky Derby number 132. The Kentucky Derby Museum is right up front, and you can see as soon as you go in, there's an homage to Rich Strike, last year's winner. General admission is $18 for adults, $16 for seniors, $16 for military, $12 for children 5 to 12, and children under 5 are free. To go in the museum proper, you get to go through some of the gates that are similar to the gates that the horses start the race from. And there's a statue of Rich Strike and his jockey, Sonny Leon. I went back to the gates because I noticed some autographs at the bottom of them. I'm not sure who they are, but there's several different autographs. I'm assuming maybe jockeys. There's Mr. Derby himself. And some Kentucky Derbies from the past. Here's a recording of the music that's used at the starting gate, as well as the trumpet they used to play it, and the coat that the trumpeter wears. Here's a replica of the hat that Queen Elizabeth wore when she attended the Kentucky Derby. Here's a pair of pants autographed by last year's winning jockey, Sonny Leon. And Rich Strike's halter. He was the winning horse. That's a horseshoe from the Secretariat. This is the Triple Crown trophy. The Triple Crown is for the winner of the Belmont Stakes, the Kentucky Derby, and the Preakness. So if a horse wins all three of those races, he's a Triple Crown champion. You also get to visit the stables, where they keep a couple of horses on hand. One of them is a miniature horse. Here's the Kentucky Derby Walk of Champions. This is the final resting place for some of the former winners of the Kentucky Derby. Here you have Dust Commander, Carry Back, Sonny's Halo, Broker's Tip, and Swaps. It's kind of sad to think that they're here, but when a horse passes, it has to rest somewhere, and this is the best place for him to be, where there were champions. This is underneath the grandstand at Churchill Downs. And there's a window that sells mint juleps. Just a quick trip down the tunnel, and you're out in the sun once again, and you can see the track from here, as well as the grandstands. Another quick twirl around, and then it's time to grab a bite to eat. So we head over to the Derby Cafe, also at Churchill Downs. We got a BLT with a Derby pie and a brisket sandwich with pickled red onions. The Derby pie is made with bourbon and nuts. And we will exit this video through the gift shop. You can find plenty of Kentucky Derby merchandise here. All the shirts that you could handle, some of the fancy hats, lots of toys. There's a whole section dedicated to Secretariat. And everything you need to make a mint julep of your own. Well, that's it for Churchill Downs. Have a great day. Jesus loves you.